Beck Arnley is a strong brand in the aftermarket because of our application-specific sourcing, the enhancements that we offer in our package for technicians. So we're totally focused on the technician, our brand recognition at the technician level. On studies that we have done, technicians who are surveyed picked Beck Arnley as the #1 imported brand for a specialty aftermarket.
My business is heavily import vehicles, so when I think aftermarket parts, I think Beck Arnley. To me, the name stands for OE performance and enhancements that are going to help me avoid comebacks and get the job done quickly. Beck Arnley is an alternative to buying OES from the dealer or buying domestic brands who also sell parts for import applications.
Beck Arnley is focused on the technician, and its long history of commitment to quality has made the brand the most widely recognized in the aftermarket among import technicians in an unaided survey. Other brands are known for universal or domestic parts, not as an import brand.
So Beck Arnley has been around for years and years. There's an emotional tie with this company and this brand that is long-standing. We don't have value lines. We don't compromise quality in any way. So the long-standing commitment to quality and the great heritage of this brand name make this brand stand out in the market like no other.
We have over 800 vendors that are in the Beck Arnley database. We work with all of our vendors on a regular basis, both for delivery, to get new parts into the line, develop additional technologies that provides us the flexibility to do the application-specific sourcing, to go where we need to go to get the part that is the OE piece or the OE equivalent piece. We understand how the professional technician does his job, and we can help them save time. And time is money when you're repairing a car. Adding those little connectors, adding the O-rings, putting that in the package, now you have a technician saying, I have the OE part, I have the OE performance, and I have enhancements that make my job easier. No one does that. This is the Beck Arnley advantage over the OE dealer.
When we say our parts are quality, when we say our parts match OE performance, when we say it's an OE part in the box, we know it is because we do the research here, we have the samples, and we have the database to back it up.
Let's go ahead and take a look at our research and our OE sample parts library to show you how we can provide the best products for you for your repair needs. This is an example of an original equipment ignition coil that we purchased, and through our research we have found that this conductor inside of the boot fails prematurely, so you lose conductivity to the spark plug, you now have a misfire. If you were to go to the dealership to try to buy the boot, you wouldn't be able to. The only way they'd sell it to you is an assembly. Beck Arnley, on the other hand, has a solution for you where we'll sell you the boot, new conductor, substantial cost savings, which you can pass on to your customer.
I think that's a good call by Beck Arnley because I can really appreciate that line of thinking.
I look for ways to save my customer money. Customers trust you when you solve their problems.
Well, we've shown you the ignition coil. Let's give you another example and we'll show you a distributor. OES sells this distributor. It's a perfectly good part. We sell this distributor as well, but we do something different. Our research has shown that on this particular vehicle, the PCV valve clogs. If you don't replace that PCV valve, then you have a buildup of oil pressure that's going to come through the distributor and give you premature failure on this distributor unit. So what do? We give you a solution. We're going to give you the PCV valve in the box with the distributor. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to give you an instruction sheet to allow you to understand why we're giving you the PCV valve and explain what we've done to make the repair that much better for you and your customer. Bottom line, a comeback is prevented, and we make your life a lot easier.